Magandang araw sa inyo. Narito ang inyong Kuya Win upang patnubayan, padaliin at bigyan kayo ng kaalaman sa mga aralin sa matematika. At nagsasabing, learning math is easy and fun. Factoring polynomials, Part 5, wherein we will discuss factoring general trinomial in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c. As we can see here, we have a, and this is the leading coefficient of a trinomial which is not 1. Here are the following steps that we need to follow in order to solve factoring general trinomial in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c. Step number 1. Factor the first and second term. Analyze the sign and list all possible factorizations. Lastly, add the outside and inside products of factors that must be equal to the middle term of the given. When we say outside and inside products, we are going to use the FOIL method, wherein we are going to focus on the outside terms and the inside terms. We have the pattern here that we are going to use. We are going to input the factors of the first term at the first term of our binomials, and then input the factors of the last term to the last term of our binomials. And to check the middle term, we need to add the outside products and the inside products that must be equal to our middle term. For better understanding, let's have this example. 3x squared plus 5x plus 2. What are the factors of 3? Correct. The factors of 3 are 1 and 3. Do we still have any factors aside from 1 and 3? Okay, very good. Also, negative 1 and negative 3. When we multiply negative 1 by negative 3, the answer is positive 3. Now, how about the last term? What are the factors of 2? 1 and 2 and negative 1 and negative 2. After getting the factors of the first term and last term, we need to analyze the sign of the given. Since the sign of the last term of the trinomial is positive, the sign of the second term must be the same. The possible factors are the following: the quantity of x plus 1 multiplied by the quantity of 3x plus 2. Another, the quantity of x minus 1 multiplied by 3x minus 2. The third one, the quantity of x plus 2 multiplied by the quantity of 3x plus 1. And lastly, the quantity of x minus 2 multiplied by the quantity of 3x minus 1. On this part, we focus on the sign of the last term, which is positive 2. And the sign of the second term must be the same. After listing all the possible factors of our given, we are now ready to check all the possible factors one by one by using the FOIL method, wherein we are going to focus on the outside product plus the inside product, and that must be equal to our middle term, which is positive 5x. So let's have first this factor, the quantity of x plus 1 multiplied by the quantity of 3x plus 2. Let's have the outside product. X multiplied by positive 2 is 2x, plus the inside product, 1 multiplied by 3x is 3x. 2x plus 3x is equal to 5x. Since we already have here 5x, which is equal to the middle term of our given, then these are the factors of 3x squared plus 5x plus 2. Therefore, 3x squared plus 5x plus 2 is equal to the quantity of x plus 1 multiplied by the quantity of 3x plus 2. Example number 2. 2x squared plus 5x minus 12. So first thing that we need to do is find the factors of the first term, which is 2x squared. So what are the factors of 2? The factors are 1 and 2 and negative 1 and negative 2. How about the factors of the last term, which is negative 12? The factors are negative 1 and 12, 1 and negative 12, negative 2 and 6, 2 and negative 6, negative 4 and 3, and lastly 4 and negative 3. If we are going to multiply those factors, that is equal to negative 12. Since the sign of the last term of the trinomial is negative, the sign of the second term must be positive and negative. These are the possible factors of the given. But before that, always remember that A are the factors of your first term and C are the factors of your last term. We need to use all the factors that we had, and we have here the quantity of 2x plus 3 multiplied by the quantity of x minus 4, the quantity of 2x minus 3 multiplied by the quantity of x plus 4, the quantity of 2x plus 4 multiplied by the quantity of x minus 3, the quantity of 2x minus 4 multiplied by the quantity of x plus 3. As we can see here in the first set, we are interchanging the sign and also the last term. So these are the possible factors wherein we use the factors of 3 and 4. Another possible factors are the quantity of 2x plus 2 multiplied by the quantity of x minus 6, the quantity of 2x minus 2 multiplied by the quantity of x plus 6, the quantity of 2x plus 6 multiplied by the quantity of x minus 2, the quantity of 2x minus 6 multiplied by the quantity of x plus 2. These are the possible factors under the factors of 12, which is 2 and 6. Another set of possible factors are the quantity of 2x plus 1 multiplied by the quantity of x minus 12, the quantity of 2x minus 1 multiplied by the quantity of x plus 12, the quantity of 2x plus 12 multiplied by the quantity of x minus 1, and lastly, we have the quantity of 2x minus 12 multiplied by the quantity of x plus 1. As we can see here, we have so many possible factors. But then again, there is only one correct answer. We need to get the sum of outside products and the inside products. So we are going to check it one by one. Let's start with the outside terms. 2x multiplied by negative 4 is negative 8x. And positive 3 multiplied by x is positive 3x. We have negative 8x plus 3x is negative 5x. And negative 5x is not equal to our middle term. Therefore, this is not a factor of our given. So let's proceed with the second possible factor. Let's have 2x multiplied by 4 is positive 8x. And negative 3 multiplied by x is negative 3x. Then, positive 8x minus 3x is 5x. And that is equal to our middle term. Therefore, this is the factor of our given. If you already get the correct answer, there's no need to get the sum of the outside product and the inside product of the remaining possible factors. Therefore, 2x squared plus 5x minus 12 is equal to the quantity of 2x minus 3 multiplied by the quantity of x plus 4. Let's proceed to the third given. 6a squared plus 19a minus 7. What are the factors of 6? The factors are 1 and 6, 2 and 3, negative 1 and negative 6, and lastly, negative 2 and negative 3. How about the factors of the last term, which is negative 7? Those are 1 and negative 7 and negative 1 and 7. Since the last term of the trinomial is negative, the sign of the second term must be positive and negative. So the possible factors are the following. the quantity of 2a plus 1 multiplied by the quantity of 3a minus 7, the quantity of 2a minus 1 multiplied by the quantity of 3a plus 7. As we can see here, we are interchanging the sign. Next, the quantity of 2a plus 7 multiplied by the quantity of 3a minus 1. The quantity of 2a minus 7 multiplied by the quantity of 3a plus 1. And as we can see here, we interchange the last terms. Another possible factors are the following. The quantity of a plus 1 multiplied by the quantity of 6a minus 7. The quantity of a minus 1 multiplied by the quantity of 6a plus 7. The quantity of a plus 7 multiplied by the quantity of 6a minus 1. And lastly, the quantity of a minus 7 multiplied by the quantity of 6a plus 1. And in order to get the correct factors, we need to get the sum of outside products and the inside product. So let's start with the first possible factor. 2a multiplied by negative 7 is negative 14a. And positive 1 multiplied by 3a is 3a. Negative 14a plus 3a is negative 11a. And negative 11a is not equal to our middle term, which is positive 19a. Therefore, this is not a factor of our given. Let's proceed to the second possible factor. 2a multiplied by 7 is 14a. And negative 1 multiplied by 3a is negative 3a. 14a minus 3a is positive 11a. Still not equal to our middle term. Therefore, this is not a factor of our given. Let's proceed to the third possible factor. 2a multiplied by negative 1 is negative 2a. And positive 7 multiplied by 3a is 21a. Negative 2a plus 21a is equal to positive 19a. Therefore, this is the correct factor of our given. Therefore, 6a squared plus 19a minus 7 is equal to the quantity of 2a plus 7 multiplied by the quantity of 3a minus 1. Again, there's no need to compute for the remaining possible factors since this factor is equal to the middle term of our given. Now, it's your turn to factor general trinomial in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c. Mathematics requires practice, practice, and practice. Ako ulit si Kuya Win ang nagpapaalala na learning math is easy and fun. Para patuloy na matutunan at maintindihan ang math, huwag kalimutang i-like, subscribe, at hit the notification bell para updated ka sa mga lessons natin. I hope ay marami kang natutunan. Maraming salamat!